Alright, should we do this? I think I'm ready, but all I need to do is just switch over to Honkai Star and we can start. I think, right? I don't need to download anything in Star, right? Alright. Anyway, let's just start. Not game capture. Let me go to Star Rail like this. It should show up. Yep, there it is. Alright. It's been a very, very long time since I last, well, streamed or made any content. Technically, I did post a video yesterday, but it was a pre-recorded video that I made before I went to Japan for a whole week. And I've got to say, Japan was very, very fire this time around. Like, the amount of things that I experienced there. So I went to Hokkaido first. Let me just explain my trip. So I went to Hokkaido for 4 days, and then for the rest of the week I went to Osaka and also Kyoto and also other places around Osaka, so like in the Kansai area of Japan. And I got myself a lot of goodies, a lot of food to be exact. The amount of food that I got from Japan, I don't know how to describe it, but then I got so much that I think I can just live off of it for at least 2 months. I got myself some instant curry packets. I'm not sure what they're called like correctly, but I got some of those. I also got some noodles, and oh god, it's gonna be downloading. Anyway, let me just use this time to chat to you guys then. So anyway, I got the curry from Hokkaido. I also got some chocolate biscuits. I'm not sure. Yeah, chocolate biscuits. They're called Shiroi Koibito. So if you're interested, you can go look that up. It's very, very nice. There's 2 flavors. There's a white chocolate flavor and also a dark chocolate flavor. And I also got the chocolate bars as well from that place. I think it's like the most well-known sort of like food souvenir from Hokkaido in terms of confectionaries, like the sweets, you know, like biscuits and all that. I got like a whole pack of 72 of those, so I'm gonna be munching through them for the entirety of the rest of the year, to be honest. You don't know how much food I can eat in one day. Normally, I'd say I'm a very, very small eater because I skip meals from time to time, as in like lunch in school. Sometimes when my timetable is so messed up and so busy, I simply can't find the time to eat lunch, you know, just properly sit down and have 15 minutes to myself. And so most of the times, I just skip it and I go back to where I live after school, just starving. But I've been avoiding that lately ever since I've gone back to Hong Kong, because I know how important it is to make sure that you get free, you know, full meals in a day, because if you don't, you're gonna be dying, like literally. The amount of energy that you're gonna be getting isn't going to be enough. And for today, for example, I had breakfast and I had lunch, and now the time here in Hong Kong is 4 p.m. and the reason why I sort of delayed this stream a bit was because I took a nap. And when I woke up, I was like, nah, it was already past the time that I was supposed to start the stream. And so as a result, I just felt like, you know what, let me just, you know, start the stream a bit later. And yeah. Okay, it's gonna take a very, very long time for this to I might switch over to Genshin. I haven't touched my PC for the past week because I was in Japan. I'm not sure whether you guys mind it, because it's gonna take a very, very long time for Star Rail to load up. Yeah. It's not gonna take that long. I'm not sure why is it so slow, but either way, let me just continue explaining what I did in Japan. So first of all, I went to Sapporo, and then I went to, well, that's in Hokkaido, by the way, and I went to Osaka. And then I told my family, hey, can we go to, you know, Kyoto, because it was close to Osaka. It was only 1 hour away if you drive there. And so we went there, and I might post a few photos that I took when I was in Kyoto on the community tab later. But it was so pretty, and it was so nice going to that bamboo forest things. I think there was a lot of tourists, of course, because ever since, you know, COVID has sort of faded away, Japan opened its borders, and now there's a lot of tourists there, you know, going to Japan. And there were like French people, German people, Americans, a lot of Koreans, and also me. What else? Anyway, let me go back to talking about how nice the scenery was and how nice just the entirety of Kyoto was. The place was actually bigger than what I expected, because you would think that Kyoto, as like a, you know, a city well known for its like traditions and like, you know, Japanese history stuff, you wouldn't think that it'd be that big. But then the thing is, going from the bamboo forest to the mountain place, what is it called? Fujimi Inage, I'm not sure. That big like shrine place where you have to go through like 1,000 torii gates or something like that. It took my family. We drove for at least an hour from that place, from like the bamboo forest place to the big shrine, and I was just so surprised because on my way there it wasn't rural at all. We were driving through cities, like city stuff, you know, like all the buildings. We drive past schools, gigantic shopping malls, of course, and also all sorts of other stuff. And as a result, I think Kyoto, you know, my impression on Kyoto has changed completely. There was, you know, the people there were very, very nice, and the food there was amazing. I had a lot of matcha, you know, ice cream as well. I think because it was close to Uji, this place Uji is very, very well known for its green tea. So yeah, I had a lot of green tea ice cream as well, and I also bought I don't think I bought it, but then like my family, I think they bought a lot of green tea as well. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check, because the green tea that I had there was very, very nice, and I wouldn't mind, you know, having a cup for myself once in a while. Not that I'm a very, very tea or coffee person. I prefer just drinking water. A few years ago, I did used to drink coffee on a daily basis. I think that sort of messed up my whole body, because my tolerance towards caffeine, that sort of just completely disappeared. At the moment, if you give me like a small cup of espresso, expect to see me in the toilet in like 10 minutes or so, because I just simply can't handle caffeine. Although I know that you should drink a lot of water after drinking coffee, because, you know, it absorbs all the water in your body and all that, that still doesn't really work out for me. Even if I drink like a whole, like, I don't know, like 500 milliliters, you know, size bottle of water after drinking a, I don't know, like your normal like a mug worth of coffee, I'd still be, you know, crawling my way to the toilet. I just simply can't handle caffeine anymore. And I just find it very, very weird, because isn't your body supposed to like gain tolerance over time? You know, the more you're exposed to a certain substance, the more adapted your body is going to be towards that substance. But apparently it's not the case for me, and oh well, it is what it is. And hopefully in the future I'll be able to enjoy myself a cup of coffee without worrying about going to the toilet, because coffee isn't a bad drink at all. I still find its taste quite nice, and if you go to some very, very nice cafes in, like, I don't know, maybe in London or something like that, you'd find that there's quite a lot of, you know, nice cafes here and there, and everything just feels very, very nice. The vibe of the cafe and all that. I just really feel like I'm missing out the fact that I can't drink coffee at all. Not that I can't, but then it really hurts my stomach, and I don't want to go through, you know, pain unnecessarily. But hopefully eventually I'll be able to sit down, enjoy myself a cup of coffee without worrying about its side effects. I know a lot of people who just chug monster drinks, chug tea and coffee. I've seen people, you know, mixing tea and coffee and drinking it, like chugging it like a whole 1 liter bottle without any, and then after they drink it, they just seem fine. They don't seem like they're, you know, like they don't seem like their stomach is hurting. No, nothing. Like they're fine with it. And I just find that would be nice if I would, you know, if I was able to, you know, enjoy drinks with caffeine just like them. But oh well, it is a topic of, it is something that you can't really avoid. You know, like whatever goes on in your body, you can't really change that. So yeah, I did. So after that, after we went to not Tokyo, but Kyoto, we went back to Osaka, and then that's when, so this happened on like the other day, yeah. So I went back after we went back to Osaka, I had what's it called again? Oh, I forgot the name in Japanese. What's it called? It's like shabu shabu. It's like hot pot, but then it's the other one where you add like a sauce in, which is like sort of sweet, and then you have beef, You have all sorts of veg like onions, tofu. Tofu is not a veg, but I'm still gonna mention it because it was there. There's also cabbage. There's also coriander. All sorts of different veg, and you can always udmu. There were carrots as well. Yeah, I like carrots, so yeah, there's that. And then it was very, very nice. And then the other day I went to like a different place in Osaka called Namba, and then I went to the Zutomayo pop-up store. I'm not sure whether you guys listen to Zutomayo. They are. I don't think I should explain it because I'm very bad at explaining things and also describing things. So just search it up, Zutomayo. They make very, very nice music, and they've been they've been making music for 5 years, and so as sort of like a celebration thing, they set up pop stores all over Japan for a limited time period. And I was just lucky enough to be there just in time for the pop-up store to be moved to Osaka. It was only like 2 days. There were only 2 days left, and then it was gonna get moved to like somewhere else in Japan, but I don't know where it's gonna go. But either way, I got myself some nice Tsutomayo merch as well. I got myself a t-shirt and also a hoodie, and also got a few other things for Aki, our moderator of the channel. And I'm not gonna be seeing him until September, so hopefully by then he's gonna pay me back, because yeah, we don't like people who not ask, but like who borrow money, in some sense. I mean, he's gonna pay me back, but I'm just gonna warn you here on stream, Aki, you better pay me back, otherwise you know what's gonna happen. You might have to sell a kidney or two. I'm just kidding. You're not gonna have to sell any of your body organs. Just pay me back. You better pay me back, otherwise horrible things are gonna happen. I'm kidding. And so that was very, very nice as well. I went there, and there was like this exhibition as well. It was like all sorts of art stuff. I didn't really get most of it, but I still found it quite nice. The vibe was very nice. It had Zutomayo music playing in the background, but then it was like instrumental, which was a little bit fresh because I've never really heard instrumentals of Zutomayo music. And then I was just trying to figure out what song it was playing, because there was no vocal, there was no nothing. And then I just spent a whole 30 minutes just walking back and forth between different areas of the exhibition hall, because at different parts different songs were being played. And then I was just trying to guess most of them, but then I'm not sure whether you guys know Zutomayo songs, what their names are. I don't really know myself because I don't really listen to them that much, but it is a very, very nice band nonetheless. And so yeah, eventually I did figure out what songs they were, and I moved on, and then the whole exhibition hall was designed sort of like a it was connected with tunnels, so then you had to sort of bend down a bit and get in, and then there was this area where you had to crawl through a tunnel, and then you had to climb up a ladder sort of thing to move on to the next area, and that was cool. And there were retro TVs playing Zutomayo MV videos. That was nice. That was very, very I just felt very, very, what's the word for it? It just felt wow, they got all the money to do this. It was actual retro TVs, but made by, what is it called? What's the company called? Sony, or is it Panasonic? I'm not sure, but it was either one of them. And then the retro TVs were, of course, you can't touch them and all that. I took a few photos as well. And then there were also clothes that Akane, the vocalist of Zutomayo, there were also clothes of her that she worn in the past during concerts and also on tours. They were all being displayed, and I was like, yo, who got all the money to buy this? The clothes were all very, very nice as well. Not that I'm that big of a fashion person, but I still understood that that was cool. There were photos being hung around as well, so you'd see photos of her singing on stage. Of course, her face was dimmed out or edited so that you can't see her face completely, because Zutomayo, we don't know how she looks like. And yeah, it was nice to just have a look at all of these things and really get myself sort of involved in the whole exhibition, because I had to crawl and go through tunnels and all that. That was nice. I hope that next time when I go to Japan, hopefully I can go to a 2U1 or a Yosobi one. Pop-up stores aren't very, predictable because they usually come out 2 months, like the announcement at least. They are announced 2 months before they're actually, set up. And most of the time, buying tickets to Japan, you wouldn't want to do that 2 months beforehand because by then the tickets will be already very expensive. The earlier you buy a ticket, a flight ticket to be more precise, just so that you guys aren't confused, the cheaper it is. And so most of the time my family would buy tickets at least like 6 months beforehand. So we'd planned out trips half a year beforehand to guarantee that the tickets are very cheap, and that we make all the bookings for accommodation and all that, and also renting cars, because most of the time when you get close to seasons, like tourist season, like holiday season, things get very expensive, and most of the time, even if you're willing to pay a very high price, you just don't get the things. And so yeah, if the pop-up stores, most of the time, very unfortunately, they get announced 2 months beforehand, and then I'm in the middle of like a school term, and then I just can't go to Japan during that time. Not that I am rich enough to do that, even if I had the money to do so. Not that I had the time to do it, even if I had the money to do so. I got confused there as well. I was like, what am I talking about? Anyway, so yeah, hopefully next time I'll be able to go to a Yosobi one or a Tsuyu one. That'd be nice. I'd like to go there and just buy a whole bunch of merch. Not that I'm the type of person who would like wear like a whole like school bag that has like Tomato written on it, all the characters. I'm not that sort of person. I'm fine with like a few accessories and maybe like 1 or 2 t-shirts and hoodies from time to time. The point I'm trying to make is that my whole wardrobe isn't going to be just of music band merch, if that makes sense. I'd still get like other clothes, and I feel like for Genshin and also for Starro, I wouldn't be getting merch in terms of clothing and just wearing it on me all the time. From time to time, maybe I won't get anything too extreme, if that makes sense. I wouldn't be, let's say all of you guys know that I'm a very big Nilu fan. I still wouldn't be wearing a whole Nilu like pop like splash art shirt on me, because I feel like that's a bit too much from time to time. If it was like only her like her symbol, I'd be fine with that. And if it was only like a small keychain or something like that I'd attach to my bag, to like a strap of my bag, I'd also be fine with that. But if you were to told me that I had to wear a shirt with like her just all over it, just like her face and then like her whole splash art, I'd say no. Sometimes I feel like that's a bit too much, and it's just not that. It just doesn't make me feel comfortable in public. Not that I don't hide the fact that I play Genshin and Starro. People in my school, they know that I play Honkai Impact, Honkai Starro, and also Genshin Impact, and I also play World of Tanks Blitz. They always tell me to touch grass. I don't. That's fine. That's still fine. I accept that. I'm completely comfortable with people knowing that I play these 3 games, or just Genshin in general, because Genshin is sort of like the only game that people know. I'm still fine because people know that I play Genshin, and they, my friends, they accept me for who I am. But then sometimes if you go too far and you like wear like merch that's like too extreme, that's when you get the looks, and I just don't like that. I don't like getting judged in public, because people will pick on you. And yeah, sometimes it's not very nice. I've seen, that happen in the past, in the public in the past. Yeah, that's a better way of phrasing things. And it wasn't too good. Of course, the person who did it was a little bit dumb. But yeah, from that experience, I just told what I've learned from that experience is never wear something that's too extreme. A few keychain is fine. Maybe someone will come up to you and be like, oh, is that from blah blah blah, and then you start a conversation off of that. But then if you wear a whole shirt, yeah, you might draw a bit too much attention to yourself. And I'm not that person who likes to just flex like whatever I do, what my hobbies are. And I just feel like sometimes it's a bit more important to maintain your sort of image in public, over showing what you actually like, because a lot of people will judge you, not that it is, you know, something nice to do, but it just happens. I don't do that often. At least I don't, you know, I don't comment on whatever that person is wearing or whatever in public to that person, but I do think about it in my head from time to time. I'll be like, oh, this guy's wearing blah blah blah, it's a little bit cringe or whatever, but I won't, you know, do anything bad to them. Yeah. Let me just drink another sip of water because my mouth is getting very, very dry from all this talking. And we're almost well, we're not halfway, we're past halfway. We're 45% away, around that. Can't do maths. And speaking of going to Japan, also, you know, there was a lot of gashapons, if you know what those are. They're sort of like little machines that you insert money, and then you get to like spin this little like I don't know what to call it. You spin this like little mechanism thing, and then like a gashapon, like an egg sort of capsule toy pops out, and then you don't know what's in it though. That's the thing. You don't know what you're gonna get. So I also did love that, and I was just thinking to myself, isn't this like the earliest form of gacha that we know? You know, like you never know what you're gonna get, and then it's actually quite costly as well. I think most because of like inflation and all that. 10 years ago, when I not first went to Japan, but like from the very first time that I went to Japan that I can remember, gashapon, they costed, like most of them costed around 100 yen for each, you know, pull. But nowadays it's like 200, 250, 300, 400. It was just very, very expensive, and I didn't do a lot of it because I'd much rather spend my money on Genshin and do gachas here. Not that it's a very, very good thing, you know. You shouldn't be spending money on gacha, just gambling. This is gambling, let's be real. So let's just call it gambling so that people know for sure what it is. Just don't spend your money on things like this if you don't know that, you know, you're capable of, you know, doing this financially. You should always make sure that you can have free meals at least before spending money on getting your favorite waifu or character in the game. I think that's just very, very important. Anyway, is it gonna load any faster? And my mouse is doing this thing as well. I might need to get new mouse. Actually, no, it's not the mouse, it's my mouse pad. Never mind. I might need to get myself a new keyboard though, because the keys sometimes when I press on it once and then remove my finger fast enough, it still, you know, types in multiple that letter, and I just find it quite annoying. I might need to get myself a new keyboard. The keyboard I'm using right now is it's like a very, very like bad mechanical one that I bought from Amazon. I was like, nah, I can't use, you know, normal ones anymore. I just feel like they aren't that good. And then when playing games and typing and doing schoolwork, I feel like having a mechanical keyboard would help, and then that's why I got this one. But then I've been using this one for at least 2 years now, and I feel like I should just get a new one. The keys are getting a little bit sus from time to time. When I was trying to like log into my my account, like when I turned on my PC just now, I was trying to type my password, and I was like, yo, why am I like not getting it right? I was getting like kicked out, and like it was saying password wrong and whatever. And then when I clicked on the eye icon and I saw myself, like I just watched myself as I typed it in, I was like, yo, where did that letter go? And then like when okay, by the way, don't there's no A in my password. Just gonna let you guys know. There might be some sus people in the chat, but whatever. There's no A in my password, but either way, I'm just using A as like an example. I was typing it in, and then like certain keys were just not registering, and certain keys would, you know, whenever I press on them, multiple letters would pop up. Like for example, let me use like P. If I press on P, sometimes 5 P's would like pop up on the screen when I'm typing the letter P, and I find that very, very annoying. Not that it's like a very, very not that it's gonna be the main reason why I'm gonna change the keyboard. I just feel like maybe I can use it as an excuse to change my keyboard, because convincing myself to buy things like this, you know, computer apparels, is that what they're called, like the accessories and also other stuff, they cost a lot, and I would want to, you know, spend my money wisely because of how I play Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, and because of how I'm a gambling addict at this point. I think that is fair. I admit it, you know, I am a whale, and yeah, sometimes things get very, very hard in terms of when in terms of when you decide whether you should buy a certain thing or not. There's a lot of considerations that need to be made, and yeah, I'm still gonna think about it a bit more for at least another week, because this keyboard isn't that bad. I still like the sound of it, the mechanical, keyboard. One advantage is that it sounds very nice when you type, and I still find that, very, very good about this keyboard. There's no weird sounds. There's no thing like that. It's just the keys. Sometimes they're registering like a bit too much, and sometimes they just don't register at all. And so I think I'm gonna talk to Aki, maybe a few other friends, and ask them about what they think about this situation, and then afterwards I'll let you guys know, because I think it's very important for me to inform you guys when I change my gear and all that, if that makes sense. Anyway, we're 70%, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play a quick game of World of Tank Splits. It's been a very long time since I played World of Tank Splits, and so let me just go to game capture, then go to display capture, if that makes sense, like this, and then go to World of Tank Splits and full screen. I think you guys can see it. I'm just gonna wait until I can see it on my end. Please show me that it's kit coins. Wow, absolutely garbage. Not that I'm gonna need any of this. 2,500 credits. Oh gee, I'm gonna get so much out of it. Anyway, what's this? There's a new mission, but what do you get? Scavenger? Why would I need that? I mean, you still get amount of. Okay, so it is showing on my side. So let's play. Let's see what's in the store. Schritzwagen K. Good tank, but I wouldn't say buy it. It's just not worth it. Because of how it's a heavy, when you go the way that you want to play this tank is go to medium side and help out your mediums, because your whole kit, your whole stats and all that just makes you a medium, but then you're also a heavy. And so when you launch into a game, let's say you get 3 heavies on your team, and then the enemies also have 3 heavies. But if you're in a Schritzwagen K and the enemy team doesn't have a Schritzwagen K, you're going to be down a heavy technically, because you'd be going to medium side. And I feel like when fighting mediums and towards the mid game, when your heavy side falls apart, for example, if that happens, that'll be because of you going to medium side. I feel like as a Schritzwagen K, you can't really fight against heavies, and at the same time, although you might fight against medium very, very well, your armor's still not that great. It takes a lot of skill, and for new players and beginners like me, I guess you wouldn't want to play this Schritzwagen K. Anyway, let's see what's in the store. So E75 TS and Panzer 58, decent tanks, I guess. The E75 TS to be more specific. M60, £30, I guess it is worth it. I'm not too sure. AMX M4 MLE for 25k gold, and also a lot of, what are these containers? Are these like the American ones? French containers, okay. You might get lucky and get a tank from this, but I'd say stay away from this as well, because when Christmas Fair or whatever it's called comes out towards the end of the year, we're going to be getting a lot of free stuff, and that's when you want to buy gold, because the gold is going to get very, very cheap and you get a lot of it. And let's see, are we going to get a tank? No, we're going to get 120,000 credits. Okay, that's still good. Let me just combine. Where is it? Combine all of this. Why's my mouse sensitivity is very, very weird for some reason. Let me just fix it. Okay, that's like 400, that's like 800, 1500, 1600. Okay, I used 1600, so what did I just press? No, not Adobe Premiere Pro. What's going on? What's going on? What did I just press? Why is this so sensitive? That's my reason. Why is this 1600? This 1600 DPI feels a little bit weird, not gonna lie. Let me just close. Get out. Yes, thank you. Let's see, what tank should we play? Let me play a heavy tank, because I can't be bothered to actually use my brain. Speaking of which, let me just play in the Type 68, because this tank is decent enough, It has decent armor, not that it, is that good against tier 10s, but then in this game, we're playing against tier 6, not tier 6, what? Tier 8, so as long as I go to that, let me just use my mouse, get my mouse out. As long as I go to here and stay hold down, I think I should be able to just completely smash the enemy team. As long as my mouse don't do anything sus. Okay, now it's fine. For some reason just now, I think it might just be me not used to the sensitivity of the mouse because of, you know, I haven't been using my PC for the past weeks, and so that might be why. Alright, let's go to this position. I think we should be hold down, and we see a tiger too, and also someone else over here. I'm not sure whether the TD on the enemy teams have gone there already. There's the ISU and also a RHM, and there's like 5 billion people. Okay, the ML2 hasn't shot. We're gonna get a heat shell in, 342, very nice. As you can see, the heat shell on this tank is very, very strong. You have 374 penetration value. Why did I say so weirdly? But you have that. The heck? Okay, whatever. I swear my red score was on the IS3, but for some reason it still showed that as I like lose my tank, it showed that my gun was still there. Now let me get a shell into maybe one of you guys. I'm not sure. As long as the IS3 didn't shoot me, I should be fine. But I still feel like as a team, this is gonna be a loss. Shell 353. And I'm not sure what my KB4 is doing. He's sort of just staying there. And there's an annoying M41 there as well. I think what I'm gonna do is just pull back. I don't think the IS3 can pen me from this angle. Okay, we block a 600. That's from the RHM. So what I'm gonna do is get behind this KB4 and go over here. The mobility on this tank isn't that bad. It's better than the Type 71, to be honest. And as long as I, you know, play this smart and watch out for my surroundings, I should be able to. Okay, that's quite annoying. That M41, and I'm so lagging. Oh, what's going on? Why am I lagging? Okay, the IS3 gonna poke me, so that's great. Should be able to get a very easy shell with that. And he pens me for some reason on the upper plate. Okay, that's quite unfortunate, but we should be fine if we base hug the IS3. I just don't want to pull out too much because I'll get myself paid. That was on me, but as I was saying, if I pull out too much, I'll be in the range of the RHM, and I just don't want that to happen. Nice shell, 425. And okay, the MO2 miss. We're just gonna try and side script with this here. Nice shell, 379. And looking at the mini map, I'm lagging. Okay, that was unfortunate. I should have been able to at least wiggle my tank a bit more. But that's a nice shell, and the RHM is backing up, so I think I can do this and use this as cover. Hopefully, not too sure. We are a tall tank, so I should be able to. Okay, I underestimated how slow my tank was in terms of traverse, but we still should be fine. We blocked a shell, we blocked another shell, and just one shot, 389. Let's just stay here. Although we have lag, it's very, very annoying. And I don't think my team is gonna help me because there's 2-person, you know, AFK there, but it still should be fine. As long as we, you know, bounce this shell, which we don't because we pulled out a bit too much. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go and see. Okay, 88.9%. Let's play another game. That was on me. Towards the very, very last moments of that game. I should have watched out for that RHM a bit more. But what is this lag? Just someone explain to me. Why am I having so much lag? I just don't get it. Why? Why? And also my mouse is doing that weird thing because there's like fur and like hair and all that in my mouse, so does that help? I don't think that helps, but let's see. Okay, the mouse is a lot more smoother now. Alright, what tank should we play in next? Let's play in another oh, there's so much hair and like not hair, but there's so much dust on my mouse pad that it gets in the way of the sensor. And just give it a quick blow. No, that sounds weird. Not blow. Okay, it's still showing. Okay, let's play in the concept 1B then. I'm bored. Concept 1B, I should be able to just smash enemies, hopefully. Please load into a game. Please, just hurry up. Please. Why is it taking so long to load into a game? Let's play in the MLE then. I'll show you guys whether this tank is actually worth it or not. Most of the time when I load into tier 10 games, I just load in immediately. But for some reason today, that's a different story. So I don't want to play any other tanks, to be honest. I want to play the MLE. Its alpha is very, very nice, 490. And then there's a 480. I'm not sure. It's 480 probably, yeah. And all the other attributes on this tank is also very, very nice. As you can see, our team is completely bad. Why is there a F318? Why is there a 183 on my team? The teams are not always great in terms of how their team, they've got a medium and we don't have a medium. Like, well, huh? How does that make sense? And for some reason, I can't. What? I was pressing Alt and also pressing 4, but oh well, it didn't register. Oh well, it is what it is. I'd say if all of our team go to medium side, we still should be able to win this game, but there seems to be a lot of traffic here. And also, I just noticed how loud the Honkai Star loading music is in the background of the spirit room, because I don't know how to turn down the volume for one application specifically. So, and we're also lagging. Why am I lagging? Wi-Fi should be strong enough. I'm sure of it, because there's like 5G and my phone is completely fine. I'm using my phone to check the stream like stats and all that, so that's why I know. There's no loss, so it's on my end. Whenever you see loss, that's on the server's end, so it's not your fault. But ping, that's your fault, and we get spotted, so I'm assuming medium 121B is sort of towards mid, maybe, not sure. I'm just gonna rely on this flagging K for the moment. I don't want to get spotted. Yeah, as I was speaking, the 121B got spotted, and we're lagging so much. Oh my days, stop lagging please. Oh my days. Okay, now there's loss, so it's not on my fault. It's not my fault then. Let's start pulling in, because what is that? Control Caro and also the what is that type? Oh, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Shoot the Yag. That's one nice shell for 59. I'm just gonna rotate out because yeah, it's not looking great. It seems like our heavies, because of how none of them followed us to this side, we're gonna lose this game, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get losses that are just simply based off of because of team placements and like positioning of your tank. So oh well. Okay, where is the 121B? That's the main question that I want to know, because if we can't push through, then we're gonna lose this side as well. 121B gets absolutely slapped, and also the 60 TP is gonna do that. Okay, now I don't want to pull out because I'm gonna get shot just like you. No. Okay, the 121B shot me because I wasn't paying attention. That was on me. But now that I'm looking towards this direction, he did. So we still should be able to win this game as long as we play this smart. As long as it doesn't lag. It's very, very hard. Okay. I would like to get a shot into the control car and help out, but I'm not sure what I should do in this position. I'm capping the base, applying pressure, and the eyesore is pulling back. So I think what I should do is fight against you. I should have just aimed that in, but whatever. Now that we got shot by the E100, I think I should just pull down towards this. Actually, oh, I might have spent a bit too much time rotating now. Yeah, nice shell into the E100. It lights me on fire, but it is what it is, and I can't turn my tank because that was weird. I was trying to turn my tank, but it just wasn't turning. I didn't play this game. Still okay. As long as I pressure the T57, which is here. 523, nice slap, but I think we're gonna get HD. No. Oh, please don't. No! This isn't the end. No! Okay, I didn't play too well. Let's see. Okay, we're finally done, so let me get out of World of Tanks Blitz. And switch over to game capture. And let's start playing Honkai Star Rail. The main thing that we're gonna do for today's stream, not World of Tanks Blitz. I played very, very terribly in the past two streams, so sorry about that, but it is what it is. I haven't been playing in a very, very long time, so anyway, let's start. So, I know it's been already an hour since I started the stream, but oh well, you can't really blame me. I didn't know that you were gonna, that you had to download stuff even after downloading things in the launcher. So, I apologize for that, but we can't really do anything about that as well. So let's just do all of our daily training. And my mouse is still glitching up because there's always dust in my mouse. Stop that. Thank you. Okay, it's a lot more smoother now. And let's just salvage a random what are these called? Relic. Yeah, let's salvage one of these, and then that's the second one done, and we're at 200 points. Next up, we're gonna do take I can't speak. Take one photo one, and where is that? There we go. I'm just gonna press F. Nice looking servo. Okay, I didn't say that. Ignore me. What? I feel so weird today. I'm acting strange. And then what we want to do is, what should we do? Should we do this? This is actually quite hard. Let me just do this, to be honest. This one should be quite easy. All we have to do is just, well, talk to NPCs. And my mouse is doing this thing again. Stop. Why does dust get into the light sensor part of the mouse that easily? Like, that just shouldn't be the case. My mouse is fine for now. Maybe I should just get some, I don't know, like sellotape and just stick all the fur or dust or whatever, because I've got cats. That might be why. But then it doesn't seem like it's cat fur which is getting in the way. Whatever. It is what it is. I feel like I've been saying this a bit too much lately. It is what it is, and it's a kind of event or whatever, anything along the lines of that. I've been saying that a bit too much lately. Not that life has been that hard for me. I like what I'm doing right now, but I don't know. I feel like I've been saying it is what it is a bit too much lately. But I promise you guys, if I lose a 50-50, I wouldn't say it is what it is. And oh god, we've got Blade now. Oh yeah, Kafka is coming out in the second phase. Oh, when I first found out about Kafka being in second phase instead of first phase, I was like, yeah, it's good because I get to, spend more time farming for more Stellar Jade and all that. As you can see, I've got 200 right now, 200 pulls. But still, now that I think about it, no, I don't want you, Blade. I don't need you. I've got Danghan. Yeah, I've got him already. I don't feel like I should pull for, characters of the same element who sort of fulfill a similar role, if that makes sense. And oh yeah, I've also done this already. So I've gotten, what is this, 20 times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I've gotten 140 side jade from this already. And it seems like there's also another stage to the, what is it called, the simulated universe. There's like world 7 now. And what is this? Increases the wearer's crit rate by 8. Okay, so I think this is for, I don't know actually. I was trying to pretend that I know what this set is for, but nah, I don't. What? Insumusu. Man, they just choose the most random names from time to time. Either way, we've done this. Wait, that was quick actually. Damn. Genshin, you gotta learn from Star. Like, introduce commissions like this and maybe it'll be a lot more fun. Let me just get rid of this thing, this like exclamation mark thing. And ooh, a new season for the battle pass. And I've already not accepted, but claimed a few things really. Okay, so event based, okay. Anyway, we're gonna do some quests. So let's do them quests. I think we should do the companion missions first, because I think they're sort of like tied into the Trailblaze mission. I don't want to do that yet. I might do that tomorrow actually. Let me just do this one then. I think this one is the Yangqing one, and this one is the Luocha one. Luocha. I don't know how to pronounce his name in Chinese either way, but I think we should do the Yangqing one first. And let's TP there, and my mouse is doing this weird thing again. Should I just play without the mouse pad? Like, it might be because of the mouse pad, Yeah, it's a lot better now. I might just play without the mouse pad. This is without the mouse pad. This is with the mouse pad. Okay. Now that I show you guys, of course there's no like dust or like cat fur in the mouse, but oh well. I think I should just play without the mouse pad. Doesn't really affect it that much, does it? And why is my sensitivity that bad again? Okay, I don't know what sensitivity my mouse is at, so let me just... That's the lowest, 400 dpi, 800, 1500. I think we should do 1500. I'm just gonna remove my mouse pad. Give me 1 sec. Things on my table are falling to the floor, but I'm just gonna pick it up later. Okay, without the mouse, is it still fine though? Is my mouse like moving smoothly? It is. Why is it so weird? Why is my servo like turning so slow? I don't know. I'm just so not used to playing on my PC. It's been like a whole week since I last touched my PC, so that might be why. Okay. I haven't like looked at any of the leaks in terms of what the companion missions or the trailblaze mission is about, so you guys are gonna get wait, no, huh? You guys are going to get, yeah, that's the better way of saying things. You guys are going to get a very, very honest reaction from me, so alright, let's see. Da Hao. The gang rolling up. Any voice lines? No voice lines? Okay, so there are voice lines. Ooh! It's been a very, very long time since I've done one of these, like, commissions. Not commissions, these, what are these called? Character missions? I'm not sure, but it's been a very, very long time. And it's very, very fresh being able to listen to voice actors and voice actors doing the jobs. I wouldn't say you're the smartest among all of us, you know, in the whatever express, but you can say whatever you want, March. And I think that's Jing Yan. Oh, I was about to say that sounded very, very similar to, what's her name? What's this chick's name again? The lightning support, the lightning character. The fox girl, yeah. I thought it was her, but then nah, it wasn't. What are we even solving? Why are we going to the police station just helping the police? They should be able to do their job on their own. Luocha, hey yo bro, that's not Luocha, but what's this guy's name again in Honkai Impact 3rd? Nah, he pretending, bro. Yeah, see him being fishy, bro. This guy is the fishy person. Traveling merchant. Isn't he like Otto from like Honkai Impact? What's actually in the coffin though? Is it going to be like Karen from like Honkai Impact, or is it going to be someone else? What? So... Nah, it's not him. It can't be him. It can't be him. Probably someone else. Which we're gonna find out in the actual quest as well. Meitante, bro. You ain't a detective, bro, March. You just be a good girl, you know. Let Walt handle this. I think Walt has like a few ideas. But why are we even investigating Locha? I think he's innocent, like, right? No? Wait, wasn't he like... Okay, let me just get the plot straight in my mind. Locha arrived and he was being escorted by... Oh, I'm forgetting all of these characters' names. The physical destruction path girl. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it that for now. So he was being escorted, and then Danghan met up with them, and then they were separated from the rest of the express crew, and they're trying to meet up. How is Locha suspicious then? I don't get it. I don't get. No get. I mean, if Lucia is actually Otto, then that makes sense, because Otto is always scheming things. But Welt, though?
苦情でクビになれば履歴にも残って後々。
その通りじゃなくて何を言ってるんだ。
私は
Jing Yuan. I was like, yo, Jing Yuan, but then there's a female voice. I was so confused. I shouldn't be taking breaks from playing games. It really messes up my mind whenever I do start again. Just like World Tank Splits, I was playing absolutely doo-doo now, and now I can't even remember like most of the names of characters that actually matter to the plot. Let's just speak to her, and then let's just go and do this. I know there was like a book or something that we could have picked up, but I'll do that later on. And the fact that we're still here, you know, chilling and just sort of going through the situation calmly and taking our time, I'm assuming that the tree isn't harming the Shinjo that much. I might be wrong. My forte, what? Aren't you the genius detective though? Wow, I'm the sidekick. You're not the sidekick. Ayo, bro, we're the main character. You the sidekick. So we're going through CCTV footage now. He walking in, he walking out. He buying book. He looking over the dock, sorry. How is this guy sus? Wait, huh? Wait, we're supposed to do this? I'm just gonna choose a random one. Wow, I'm that lucky. Damn, 25%, and I just chose one without actually paying attention to the actual order of things, without using my brain, and it works. Damn, bro, I'm too smart. Maybe I'm the genius detective instead of you much. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we're gonna talk to Locha. I think we're gonna find him. We're not? Huh? We're just... Bro, why are we just talking to this NPC? Isn't this quest about Locha? Like, huh? Honkai Star, you're doing a Genshin. You're pulling a Genshin oopsie here. You shouldn't be... What the hell? A child? Angler mystery, bro. What? I'm assuming we're gonna fight. I'm assuming that we're gonna be fighting these people who still worship the abundance on the Shinjo, and then they're gonna be the one who sort of framed Locha for being sus. I'm just making predictions, not predictions, but I'm making guesses because I have no idea what's going on. Why are we here in the first place? Why are we helping the police trying to find out what's going on? Like, I'm assuming that the thing that we're trying to do here is find out who brought this letter onto the Shinjo, right? If not, then why the heck are we even discussing? What are we even doing here? Why am I here? You know, where am I? There's too many questions. Yeah, but it's a girl though. Maybe the girl isn't actually a young, like a child. It might just be the dragon people, because they are like very, you know, like small, right? Because they have a very long lifespan. Maybe that's the case. And where we go now? Okay, we're going over there. We're gonna ask the bookshop person, the owner of the place, and then we're gonna ask him or her whether the person has, like, the little child has popped up here in the past or not. Right? No? Yeah, we're looking around the bookstore, so the owner isn't here. And is there anything else that we, you know, need to investigate? I'm not too sure. There's another note here. Okay. But then that person left as well. And there's a book here. So the same book. Okay. For some reason this turned into like a manga hall for March, but okay. scrolls. That's it though. There's no more clues. Huh? There shouldn't be any more clues. Or am I supposed to talk about?
君たちで探してきてくれ。
パパッと言ってくれ。
Okay, that wasn't helpful. But I'm assuming that's it though. There's no more things that we can interact with, right, in the area. Or am I just too short-sighted? Let's talk to this person.
山陽書士の店。
あ店長
Ah, okay.
のさ。
まあ教えてやって
Bro, this guy, bro. Why is he being so? Why is he so unfriendly? I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you.
脅迫
あんたこそ。
列車しまったまあいいや
Okay, that guy was just very, very annoying. He's like the kid, he's like the kid that's in everyone's class who, you know, thinks that he's like the class clown, but then no one finds him funny. The heck was that? And is this the strange child?
あんたが山陽。はい。
Hey, yo, no, hold on, bro. This child, bro, why is there two children in this quest? So this child is the bookstore owner. What about the little child that popped up in the CCTV footage then? I'm so confused, bro. They use like However, they always use like character models that are very, very similar, especially for the NPCs. Not especially for the NPC. It is only for the NPCs, but. Okay, so there's one person who was dressed in a dark like attire, and then also Locha, the blonde outworlder. Why can't I speak English today? Outworlder. The two in dark clothing, but huh? Locha's. Hey yo, bro, Locha has been traveling and has been taking showers then. Is that the case? They smell very, very bad. Wait, why would he be handing books to the owner of a bookstore if he came to buy books? Well, I don't get what's going on. Why is it so confusing? I'm not smart enough to understand the quest. Am I? Ah, okay. So we can have a copy of it without the title. Why did he tear out the title page then? I don't think that's the main point that we should be focusing on, but it might lead to a clue later on though. It might be a clue itself. Who knows? My low brain can't handle what's going on, bro. These quests are a little bit too confusing. Evil plans. Who's trying to do evil things? Who's the culprit? I know we're trying to find the person behind all of this, but why is this person doing things? Is the little child that we saw in the CCTV involved? I'm so confused. Someone please explain to me what's going on, please. Please. What's going on? Maybe I should actually pay attention to what's going on my screen a bit more. Okay, so we have to talk to Jing Yan, I think the person who's, you know, the police girl, and then we have to explain to her what new clues we've found out from talking to the bookstore owner. Man, these quests are always so confusing. Let me in, you know, let me just talk to this person. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she's here, okay.
よかった。その通り。機構長の記録によると、彼は空き地に入った2時間後にそこを離れた。おかしいね。あんなちっちゃい空き地で2時間も？羅刹のやつ。
Okay, one sec. I forgot to close the door. Now a cat has gone into the room. Let me just get the cat out for now. Okay, I'm back. The cat has left the room. They'd have to pick him up though. Who's a little bit restless?
この世界とは関係ない。俺はただ故郷での出来事がここで再現されてしまわないかどうかが心配なだけだ。
So we know that. So this Losha person is probably not Otto, but then, well, it's just he's simply worried that Losha might do what Otto did in Honkai and Dai. I think it makes sense. It makes sense. Huh? I think it makes sense to me now. Sleeping, I don't know. Chilling in like the accommodation place, I don't know. A true detective operates as effectively from the armchair as from the scene of the crime. You're just sitting there, just, you know, being lazy. Or to put it another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map. Exactly that. Well, it's like, yeah, I can't be bothered, bro. Like, March, just do whatever you need to do. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me listen. Huh? Wait, I thought Marsh was gonna explain things. Apparently we're fighting, huh? What? And we're oh, so we're watching the footage. Oh, is this what it is? But then the game, at least the game makes it so that it seems like we're the one who's like fighting, but then in reality we're only watching like a CCTV footage. Man, I'm too confused. We'll put you, and also you then, I guess. So we're acting out what happened in the past, I'm assuming. That's a very, very smart way of, you know, reconstruction, yeah. Oh, what? Mr. Young, I'm scared. Was that was that Bob pretending to be Locha? But I'm not sure. Nah, bro, this is so creepy. What's going on? Wait, was that March pretending to be Locha, but then it was actually Locha's voice actor doing the voice acting? Bro, this is so creepy. What's going on? Okay, that's a little bit more natural. Oh my days, what's this? Fixed ones cannot be moved and will cause the nearby ones to move. Okay, I think I know what's going on. We wanted to all go to oh, we can't do that. Oh, so I'm gonna do this and then wait, no, hold on 1 sec. Do this. There you go. It wasn't that hard. For 1 second I thought that was gonna be super hard, but I'm just not good at these, you know, things, so okay. That is true. Why would they be meeting up at a military sort of like place? Basically what Marsh said was, I'm too stupid to understand this. Too stupid to understand the feeling. That is true. It wasn't that far from the gate to this place. What? March, just be serious. We're fighting against the teapot fish. Hold on. Let me just be a bit more serious. I can't believe March. Why is it so funny? She's actually such a character, you know, like, a lot more lively than most Shin Impact characters, unfortunately. And my serious source of carrying, but at the same time not carrying. Oh, you guys can see the ping now. I guess that's like one of the new features that 1.2 introduced. You guys can see that I'm playing in Hong Kong, although I'm playing on my EU account. That's interesting. Is it going to be a second wave? No? Okay. And after we fought against the... Oh god, yeah, let me just fight against these enemies. Why not, you know? What else do we need to do now? Locha is super slow for some reason. His speed must be like at least like lower than... Wait, hold on. Wait, so it's Seely, then him, and then... Oh, I keep on forgetting this girl's name. Tingyun, yeah, Tingyun. So he's slower than Tingyun, but then... No, faster than Tingyun. So my Tingyun's out. Why am I even doing this? Why am I doing Fury crafting when I can just... Yeah, 131. So... Okay. I used to think that my Tingyun had a very, very decent speed. I guess that wasn't the case. And we do this. Nice. And then E. That should be the end. Never mind. There we go. Okay, now my keyboard is acting up. I was spamming Q, but then yeah, I'm pressing Q. I'm pressing Q. What? Oh my god, bro. Man, I need to get a new keyboard, like for real. Like an actual new keyboard. What is this? We're just lagging. Not lagging, wait, no, what do you call this when keys don't register? I don't even know at this point. I'm too... let me just get to the place. Okay, we're here now. We're assuming that he's here to sell stuff. Wait, assuming that he's here to sell the Stellaron. I don't understand what's going on, bro. He's not the one who brought the Stellaron onto the Shinjo. I think we can all agree on that. Boss, you're too dumb to understand this. You're getting everything wrong from the very, very beginning, that is. I don't think he says that. Marsh is just doing ad-libbing at this point. Well, fake. That's March. What? Oh my god, the voice actor is so talented. Well, it's like, nah, I've had enough with you. March is doing such a bad impression of Walt. Wait, why is there only like 1 or 2 things here? Okay, cool. What about this? Who's this person now? Kashira. Why is it Pom Pom? Cutest boss I've ever seen. Star Taro Bubble. Hoshino Puru. What? No! Oh my days, bro. March, she's too funny. She's not a real person. She can't be real. No way she's... Good thing that Hover's made it so that the voice actor or voice actress of the respective characters did the actual voice acting instead of us listening to Barch speaking in the body of Welt or Pom Pom or Locha. That would have been very, very weird. What? Bro, that's not how Locha speaks. What? Ayo, bro, why did Welt turn into a big robot? Okay, this sounds like Lotion. Okay, this does sound like one of those, you know, like the boss behind the scenes. Then I just can't treat this scene seriously. It's Pom Pom. Huh? I'm wondering that as well. I'm thinking about that as well. Bro, you sound like one of those like light novel offers when you think the plot is getting a bit boring, just give a random new ability to the main character. This is what's happening. How can Welt turn into a big monster? Like, huh? And why does my Seely always have her ultimate? at the beginning of every battle. Oh, I'm not gonna complain though. That's one. That's two. And there you go. Oh, sanction mode. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is gonna be super annoying. Please don't do it to my Sealy. Okay, nice. I don't really care about Locha. As long as we take out these enemies, we should be fine. Okay. This. Boom. And then we should be able to do this. That should take out. Okay, never mind. And then the ultimate on the main boss. Wait, I thought that as long as you take out the two like smaller enemies next to the big one, you should get its weaknesses back. Apparently not, I guess. Let's use this on Locha, because Locha should be able to do damage. Let's see how Locha performs. Okay, whatever came out from that coffin. What was that? And we'll do this. Sealy's back, so we'll use Sealy's ultimate. And then, okay, sanction mode is reactivated. Oh, this is gonna be a very, very tough fight, isn't it? I find it super annoying. This like robot thing. It's always this robot. Don't target my Sealy, please. Okay, just heal my Sealy. Yeah, let's go. Now we get a field, which heals every single time we attack. Yeah. Well, that was a lot. Yo, what was that? Huh? We should be able to take out the enemy. Now we get an extra turn as a result. And just a bit off getting the full energy bar. So no biggie, we win. We take W's. Sounds like Rocket, Team Rocket from Pokemon. So as he makes a big mess, so he goes over here. Patrol machine, that's a person, bro, huh? And this game. Can't they just make another model, like a new enemy? Or at least change it a bit. His only escape is through one of these. Who is this? This sounds like March though. Okay, I don't think it's gonna get explained, but oh well. Assume that it's me. Now that I get dragged into it. At least let the audience see my face. Too small of a budget. Says Hoyoverse. Bro, the amount of money that we spent on your game monthly. Man, Hoyoverse, man. I'm not spending money on Kafka. Just kidding, I am. I'm gonna be funding Hoyoverse's games from now on. Thank me for seeing all these cutscenes in the future. Alright. So we're gonna actually go to the scene of the crime and actually doing things. Okay, let me just use the map then. I can't be bothered. Okay, for some reason we need to actually leave the place. Normally in Genshin you wouldn't need to like leave a building. All you need to do is just go to the place on the map. But I guess we have to talk to people, so that's why. Fourth, Bakken. Fourth, Bakken. What names are these? Saved the two of you. So these two are the... Oh, wait, no, huh? This still doesn't explain things. If they fell into the ditch and got their clothes all dirty, that explains why they seemed like they were wearing black clothes. But it still doesn't explain whether they are the people who are looking to buy the other one or not. Oh, so that's why they smell very, very bad. Ah, okay, I see. I mean, he carries a coffin around, you know, wherever he goes, you know, whether it be going on business trips or whatever. I mean, he's rich enough, so if these two people bought him something, I don't think he'd be like, yes, I want
まあ待ってくれないか。お水は体に悪い。さあ、この書。
かたじけない。これ以上迷惑をかけたら申し訳ないし。
it. Okay, so at least now we know who the two people were.
道中くれぐれも気をつけ
Who
て。
the two people are in the like CCTV footage. Well, not the CCTV footage, but we know that two people who seemed like they were dressed in black appeared in the crime scene. So, damn.
彼はあんなにロマンあふれる人は久しぶりに見た
But
な。
why would he do that to like
で
men
も
though?
この紙どこ
Plus.
かで見たような。
もちろん薬をもともと恩人探しの手がかりとして
私たちに任せて。
どうした？
漁港事件簿の扉のページどれどれ。
Ah.
この面は処方。
Wait, so he bought the book, torn off, and then he teared off the first, like the title page of the book to write the prescription, and then because of that, he sort of like gave the book back to the bookstore owner. Am I connecting the dots, or am I just like connecting like made up dots?
ネタバレ1000人って何？どうやら羅刹は皆さんが思ってたような犯人じゃなくて、むしろ全
Yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy from the very beginning. It's just March, you know. He be not he, but she be going on her little own adventure in her own mind. Then that still doesn't explain why he, you know, would give the book back to. Man, I don't know what's going on, bro. He on the express now. That's one quest done, and we got a paper flower. Nice. That it. Also get a new, what is that called? A new music BGM, and we also get this. Witness his hidden side. The coffin dancer. What does he dance around with the coffin? Is that what it is? Man, I'm too confused. Nothing makes sense. Alright, we got another one. Oh, we're still gonna be talking to this person. Jing Yuan. No, Jing Yan. I see, thank you. There we go. So we talked to this person now, and I think we're gonna... Dragon Lady. Who the Dragon Lady is. Bailu, yeah. Oh yeah, didn't we save like Bailu earlier in the Troubles mission, like in this area of the map as well, didn't we? I'm assuming that's the case. My memories are like sort of like mixed up. So Bailu's she's just going around the Shendro to like heal people because of how the Stellarun has caused a lot of problem. Ah, okay, so we need to find her, take care of her, and don't lose sight of her. So basically be a bodyguard. Alright. Babysitting. Nah, if we say that to Bailu in front of her, she's gonna get very angry, I'm assuming. I don't know. Bailu's character, you know, I don't play her. I got her on my account, but I don't play her whatsoever. And we're going to this part of the map, so I'm just gonna simply TP out. I can't be bothered to walk. And which way are we heading? This way. And is that her? Yeah, it is. So I was wrong then. This isn't the two quests that I had in my missions tab. It wasn't Yangqing and Loches. Instead, it was Bailu and Loches. Okay. So, but isn't there still a Yangqing quest like available though? Doesn't the Sendro, like the entirety of the Sendro, know that she's strong, like in terms of healing? But I don't know what's going on either in this quest. Hello, 10 Lords Commission here, you're under arrest. Let's say that.
あなた、中央市の名査では今回わしが探偵士を抜け出し、白露様、落ち着いてよく見てください。
It's this beautiful One-chan here.
わし驚かすでな
I'm the one who saved you. What do you mean by wait a minute? I've seen you before.
待て、さっきの広場でわしが魔王の
Yeah,
囲
it's
まれて
me.
いた時、主が奴らを倒してくれたじゃろ。
Yes, sir.
主はこれからどうやって行けばいいかわからぬと言っておったな。いいえ、白露様。
Man, shut up, bro. Some of you, I'm not gonna say it on stream, but some of you fat need to just shut your mouth. Why are you making it hard for us? Just let me help you guys, you know? Nah, bro, you NPC. I'm not NPC. You can go. You can get not rendered in.
二人とも喧嘩をするでない。まずはわしらが。
Okay, so let's just hide her for now, I guess. What's this? Oh, why are there like random like places? What's this? Oh, we hide here then. Okay. Let's get in.
主。
Wait, we need to get rid of him? What? Okay, I mean it makes sense that we do the fighting if it comes down to it.
とりあえず話を聞いてみて。
Let's understand why they're trying to, you know, find Bailu though. Because if we don't know, it'll be very, very hard. At the moment, I don't think the alchemy like commission knows that we're protecting her, so. Nah, we can't just be a snitch.
探偵士の服を着たあなたと同じくらいの身長の女性、僕は彼女の同僚なのですが、どういう意味ですか？なんですって？すでにタンク穴をかけようとしましたね。
Oh.
軽減。やっぱりあの女を。
Hey yo, bro, huh? How did I mess up that conversation? Hey yo, bro, wasn't he human? Or at least normal looking? Why are we fighting? Bro, huh? Bro, this game doesn't make sense from time to time, but it is what it is. I'd get used to it. Just give me a bit. I'd get used to it if, you know, I'd play this game a bit more often, but sadly, no, that's not the case. Let's just finish this guy completely. There we go. And we still get another turn. Nice. We finished this guy as well. He is revived, but that shouldn't really be that big of a case. We did this. Ultimate. My servo is actually quite strong now. I've been like building her before I went to Japan, and so I think it should be fine. Oh, come on, bro. Why did you just have to do that? So now that we've got these two things attached to our characters, like Seely and Natasha, to be more specific, when they die, they're gonna take damage. Well, it is what it is. Little do they know that we heal. No? Aw, come on. No biggie. Where did the other enemies pop out from? Let's check his pants pocket. Let's just, you know, touch him. Let's just touch him all over his body. Like, there's probably still stuff here. We need to touch him all over. Let's check his jacket now. Bro, we just be robbing this person, bro. Take his shoes off now, yo. Pants pocket. Let's see what's at the back. Bro, we be like robbing this person, bro. I feel bad for him. He's just trying to do his job, trying to find still more things that we can take from him. Let's check his jacket pockets again. Yeah, bro, we're taking everything from this person. I feel bad for him. He doing his job and then like he runs into us and then now we're just, man, they should have like a, they should introduce like a bigger, a more like obvious police presence. It's me, bro. They should have like a more like obvious police presence around the streets. The fact that I just publicly beat up a person and just robbed him. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. I have evidence. Disciple, I think this should do, right? Subscription. What? Strange prescription. It's probably this.
これは薬王秀この処方箋の筆跡じゃあ主
Hey, yo.
確かに私は薬王秘伝のですが、私は決して童貞を出る前に
Bro, she one of those crazy people, bro. Let's beat her up. Let's beat her up. Let's see what we should do to this
申し
person.
訳ありません。私は龍女様に寿命族の掟に反することをした以上、
長年診察を続けてきた黒ハンカ。
私は
So we're going to. What was that? I thought it was Serval, but then like, Serval doesn't speak like this. Anyway, so we're gonna go find this person and save the husband, or at least the lover of the assistant.
今の選手にそんな古いしきたりはないぞ。正式な手続きが必要なことなら、カンガの中に入ってくれ。おい、誤解しているようだが、俺じゃなくてユーザー
Nah, we'd be borrowing a ship from this person who also bought the ship from someone else.
はいはい、もう
もちろん乗ってくれて構わない。
As long as you return it. Now, let's just go then. Oh, there's gonna be enemies, okay. Let's... Instead of Serval, let's use Well. Because I did see one enemy who had a imaginary weakness. I think this will be a lot more better. A lot better. You don't need more.
ハンカ。主の魔音の実の兆候。
私が竜雲私に隠れ、私が両目に不老長
主はそれが泉州の法における
Hey, yo.
知っています。ただしかし
人は
あの狂人たちは短命種私に残
She dumb.
白露様
主はわしが
ありがとうございます。白露
Okay, so we're gonna be fighting her, it seems like.
彼を忘れてはいけない。
She turning into the Marshruck then, I think. Or is it that her lover that's turning into one?
上事を言い始めた。
Bro, I don't know, bro. Maybe both of them are.
主早くハンカ医者の言うこと主何か
Okay, leave it
病
to
人
me.
のかこのエリアを中心に手がかりが残されていないか探してみよう。
Okay, there's something here. If you're reading this, it means you've come to find me. I've left this and is hiding. I'm hiding somewhere else.
薬王秘伝の手下に追われて
Sweetheart.
場所をあの二人に教え
Yeah, let's go. Let's go and tell her what's going on before she turns into a Marshruck.
どうじゃ
Look at the trailblazer. She's wait, she's glitching in. Okay,
薬王彼が無事でよかっ
let's just keep going.
ならん
Glitching into the floor, we are.
た。いいよ。あな
I
た
think both of them are gonna turn
に
into
頼みたいこ
Marshruck.
とがあるんです。その
I
こ
will
と
kill
は
you. Exactly that. When it comes down to it, let me just make that
さっき気づいたのじゃがこの辺りには薬王秘伝の手下どもがうようよしてお
Hey
る
yo, bro, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm not here, I'm not here.
私の
Okay, either way, we win. You're gone. You're now gonna get... Alright, so what I'm gonna do is do this. Break your shield, weakness bar to be more precise, and then that's
手の
it.
施
No?
しようが
Okay.
ないわね。おやすみ。
And then we do this.
楽にしてあげる蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム
And that should be it. Nice. What is actually such a strong character? Like, whew. Bruh, on my days, bro. Guy, just stop moving in it. Yeah, she can't go anymore, bro.
あや
白露様、気をつけて。
お前たちがここに来たということは C は失敗したということか。
Oh no.
おや、これは
We got some crazy cult followers here.
しらじらしい
Blah
こと
blah
を
blah
言
blah.
う
I've heard
こ
Inna
のアンプ
just beat the heck out of this
お前
guy.
は後で始末してやる。誰か、まずは裏切り者を捕らえて
Hey yo, is that Shueyi in the back? Huh? What's going on?
一言も喋らないやつなんだ。おい、お前たち、なぜ捕らえない？
Oh, she's not with them. Okay.
私に命令しているのですか？
Hey, yo, she tilting her head, bro. She about to kill it. She about to kill everyone.
中央の制裁をもつ。
中央市の反乱。
Hey, bro, she gone. I'm just saying. Not she gone. He gone. Oh, we don't get to test out Shui. Oh, come on. I thought we were gonna be able to do that. It would have been very, very cool, though. Oh, bro, come on. Let's not do this.
チャンスだよ。
Let's do this.
うっとうしいわね。
One down.
あの世に送ってや
There's
る。
two down, and this should be the third one if we
楽に
deal
した
enough
超と
damage.
共に散れ。
Please.
ダーレイファントム。
Okay, that's it. And okay, so how is Shui involved in this though? I don't understand.
この中央市の反乱は。
あなたたちは何者ですか？
Oh no, we gotta act that she's fine.
彼女たちは確かにそこの娘。表を上げなさい。
助けて、反乱のお姉ちゃん。
Now.
報告
She
します
pretending.
様。龍雲私の南西で
ここは安全ではありません。誰かこの
Bro, we can't leave this place though. We need to find the person, like the sweetheart of this person who's about to turn into a
中
Mashra.
央市の反。この道を進んで。
Bro, let's hurry up, bro. We gotta heal her. No? Okay, we gotta avoid the, like, all of these, like, guards. Otherwise, what's her name again? She gonna get deleted. Seems like that. Seems like she is like the. Wait, no, isn't she like an android? Yes, she is. Seems like that she's just gonna kill her. So. Okay, let's go. We're here, and there's. Okay.
役を火でもおる。
Seemed to be a fight. That
彼ら
happened.
をこの先には武器を持った悪人がいますので
Bro, we have to go, bro.
じゃが、あそこ。おい、さっき。
So we're gonna just change into these clothing. Okay.
主らはわしを。
Oh, okay. This is smart, but then
止まりなさいよく見たら
she a
彼
dragon
女の身
child.
分は疑う余地が
嫌じゃ嫌じゃ。
これははいそれにしても
気にしないでください。
わしはまだいろいろ。
通行を許可します
Damn, bro. She's a better like actor than
ありがとうござい
than
ます。
March.
どうじゃ。
That was incredible, and that was also embarrassing to be honest.
そういえば。
She stick to it. What? Oh no, she turning into a Mashrak.
どうなっている？
じゃが、彼女は理
She
性を
turned
失
into
って
one,
も
but then she still.
脈力。魔王の実が元より治療で。
Yeah, we're gonna be taking you out. Bro, what the hell? So she put on the armor and then she's like, yo, why am I stuck? Yeah, you turned into a tree person now. That's why. Can we actually just speed up? Like, bruh. Surely you can walk a bit faster even though you're like barely holding onto your consciousness.
わしはどうすればいい？
少し
こんな時にまで取引の話か。
What about you then? If we heal that person, what about you?
すみません。私のせいであなたたちを危険なことに。
もう何も言
It's
う
fine,
な。
bro.
ありがとうございます。薬郎様。
Unfortunate, but I guess all we have to do is just move on, innit?
彼は
じゃが、
あなたたちがここ。
うむ、ちゃ
Okay.
んと覚えておる。
Does Bailu have like an actual way of saving Marstruck, or is she just trying her best, you know? I don't think she's like 100% what's the word, like confident that she can heal them, but I guess she's just trying to do it.
まずいわししつこい早く試し切りをしたいわ
Sorry about that. My mom knocked on my door, so I had to talk to her for 1 sec. Anyway, wait, why are we in a battle? Okay, I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. Let's just defeat these enemies and then we'll go back to the quest. So, it seemed like the person who was waiting for us got scared when he saw us, I guess. When he saw the his sweetheart turn into a Marstruck, so he's not a Marstruck then. Why are we going here to save him now? What sort of disease does he have? Man, I don't know. I'm too confused. I'm too confused. Let's go back over there. Yo, she good? I don't think she good, bro. Oh, she ain't good. Oh god. What's this? What's that effect? Okay, rebirth. Let's just defeat this enemy. Oh, I should not have used the ultimate. I should have wasted it because he's gonna, you know, revive by the way. Oh, come on. It's all good. Oh, wrong button. There we go. We hurted someone. Seems so. Wait, what about? Are we just gonna? Okay, we're just gonna ditch. Okay. She's gonna lie there. I'm not sure whether she's dead or not, but I'm assuming that she is dead. We're just gonna go over here then. Why did he run away though? Doesn't he also have the Marstruck thing? Or no?
さっきは役を秘伝に追いかけられるわ。君たちが繁華。
Let's just tell him the truth. I think he deserves to know.
だって僕を連れて行ってくれないか。
Yeah, let's go. It would have turned out probably same if we had lied to him, but I think it's probably worth it to tell him the truth. No? I'm not sure. Hideous. Can we not like take off the armor? Like, can we not heal the Marstruck? Like, hmm.
つまり彼女は途中で服を着替えてしまったから、彼女は君たちに。君たちは知らないのか。
Isn't she your sweetheart? Like, huh? What's going on?
この女の妄想だろ。なんだ。
早く治療をさせろ。
は
Wait, can I beat him up first?
よし、お前。
待て。
Whoa. That seemed like quite painful of a punch that we did. Oh, so we can't save the Marstruck then. What illness does he have then? Oh, the remains of the Marstruck soldier. Oh, come on. So she dead then. No. Why can't it just be a happy ending for once? No. Oh, well. Yeah, we were too gentle. It's perfect. Astral Express. Yeah, come to us. Come with us. Food stall, okay. Alright, that's 2 quests done. And how long have we been streaming? 1 hour and a half. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here then, because I think I'm gonna have dinner soon. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream again, but then tomorrow I'm gonna make sure that I have a actual thumbnail, because I organized this stream yesterday when I was still in Japan, and since I didn't have my PC on me, I couldn't, you know, make a actual thumbnail. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do that. By then, I mean. All right, let's see how many Jade do we have now? 800, so that's exactly enough for me to get 5 more pulls. We're at 205 then at this point. And tomorrow we're also going to be getting a new one, like a new free pull because of the login event. 205. Surely this is able to get me Kafka for Signature Litecoin and also maybe one of her island. I'm not sure. Hopefully. Please. I want to get it. I really want to make it so that on my account, Kafka is the strongest character. Look at all of these. Okay, what was that laugh? I'm assuming it's this gorgeous lady over here that's making this laugh. Oh, there's what's her name again? Oh, I can't remember these people. Yang Qing, wait no, Qing Kong, wait no. What am I doing? Let me just go to the data bank and I'll be able to find out. Yukong. Yeah, we're gonna get Yukong's story quest then unlocked. I mean, after we do the actual Troubles mission. Which tab is it? F5? No, F1? Yeah, F1. Okay. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. I like how not Genshin, but Starro is introducing one of these events every single update, which is very, very nice, you know. And we also have this quest, but it seems like we gotta complete the Troubles mission to unlock this quest as well. And there's also World 7, so I think I'm gonna do this as well. And this quest is brought back. Not that I haven't done it, but okay. But hold on, wait a minute. Can't you just do past quests here then in the conventional memoir? I don't know. Maybe that isn't the case, but hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. Let me just zoom in on Sealy, because I don't know. There you go. You get to look at Sealy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. It's been a very, very rushed stream and also a very, very badly planned out one, because as I said in the beginning of today's stream, I was taking a nap beforehand, and that's why the stream was postponed a bit. But anyway, hopefully you guys still, you know, enjoyed today's stream nevertheless. And tomorrow I'm gonna be probably streaming around the same time, maybe earlier, because of how tomorrow I probably will, you know, be more prepared than today. And so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. Like and subscribe if you're new. And before I go, I almost forgot, I'm just gonna announce something. I'm now, okay, how should I do this? Let me think of a way to announce this, because it is something that is quite big, if that makes sense. If you are a very, very, you know, what's the word? If you're very, very good at noticing things, you would have probably noticed that there's now an extra button in the chat box. Let's see. Let me go and have a look at what it actually looks like. So you should be able to see an emoji sort of icon, and next to it, you'd see a dollar bill sort of icon. Yes. Now, super chats are a thing on my channel, and I'm also a YouTube, what's it called? YouTube partner, scheme partner. I don't know what's actually called, but yeah, I'm a YouTube partner now, and this means that I'll be able to earn money if you guys donate money to me. But of course, I'm not asking you guys to do it, because you guys shouldn't be spending money on me if you know, can't take care of yourself. If you only have like not that much money, if that makes sense, spend your money on something else more meaningful, not on me. And oops, my mouse sort of slipped, but either way, yeah, I'm now a YouTube partner, which means that I'll be able to earn money, and hopefully I'll be able to use the money that I earn to make even better quality videos for you guys, and also streams, of course. And I just feel like I want to say a very, very big thank you to all of you guys who are subscribed, because you guys are the main reason why I've, you know, been able to carry on doing what I'm doing. And I just feel like it's very important for me to express my gratitude as clearly as possible, because sometimes I find it hard to express how I feel clearly, and people might misunderstand me, but hopefully this is clear enough. It's all because of you guys that this has become a thing, and I just feel like it's necessary for me to let you guys know on what's going on. You know, this happened actually 2 weeks ago, but I just felt like I didn't have the correct opportunity, like the correct time and setting to tell you guys. I felt like it probably would be better for me to inform you guys after things have settled down a bit. I was quite excited. I was actually very, very excited when I got the email from YouTube telling me that I'm now qualified to apply. And when I did apply, when my application did go through and get approved by YouTube, I was actually jumping up. That this happened on like a Saturday night, I think, and it was like 3 a.m. already on my end in Hong Kong, and I was just like, yo, what's that notification? Because I had my phone next to my bed, and then all these notifications were popping up, and then I checked. It was from YouTube. It was an email, and afterwards I checked the YouTube Studio app, and then the first thing that came up was this screen telling me, congratulations, you're now a YouTube scheme partner. At that moment, I was just so happy. I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night, and I had a very, very bad headache when I did wake up at like 1 p.m. The next day. But either way, I think that's that. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys will continue to support me through this journey. I'm aiming to get 1,000 subs by the end of this year, and if we can do that, that'll just make my day. Not my day, that'll just make my year or life, if that makes sense, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And so with the money that I'll be able to earn from YouTube, I'll be spending it on videos and just improving the video quality and also the stream quality from now on. And I hope that you guys will be with me throughout the entire journey. Anyway, this is going to be it for today's stream, and I'll come back streaming. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I'll let you guys know I'll make a community post later on. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream tomorrow, that is. Bye.